we have QLab that I rack on stereo and ground because whenever it was on lift, and you plugged in the computer, you would just hear a loud thing, although they're all plugged into the same power supply, literally. Like, it's on the same power strip that the MacBook computer power supply and the mixer were plugged into the same thing. I think this has pretty much been it. I know it's a long video, and I probably won't cut it down just because it's a ton of information. We didn't even go up to the catwalk. So we're getting 3 new PathPort gateways. They're supposed to be 2-port, except they didn't have them, so they got 4-port. They will not be able to be seen in concert, like all the other ETC stuff in RDM. All of our new movers, the Solapix 19s and the ETC Lone Star, all of them have the ability to be connected to the network so they can be ran by like scanning ACN, except we just took them out. We didn't take them out. We connected them just using normal, not analog synth DMX, it's digital, but 5-pin DMX XLR. So yeah, that was how those were set up. We got 3 ETC grid box, which are supposed to go on the electrics, and we'll have another network connection. So we will have those done. That I hope they're installed and they don't replace the current one, since we need another network connection on the electrics. Since we don't have any power supplies for them, for the gateways, we can't just daisy chain or something like that, since they're all powered PoE. I think that's all. Trying to think of anything else. Oh. So they installed a Blu-ray player at here in Stage Manager Box. So the Blu-ray player, it goes into this little Extron XCP, whatever they call it. No, it's this one. This, like, where's this actually? Here. That USW model. So it has a DisplayPort input and an HDMI input. That is purely just XCP to HDMI, or HDMI to XCP. No, that's a receiver. There's that other transmitter down up there. That is HDMI to XTP. This is XTP, or this is also HDMI and DisplayPort. So how it works, you can sort of set the priority in here, except if you're trying to connect it into their software, you have to plug into the LAN port on the back, because this is not connected to the LAN port on the Crosspoint switcher. But DisplayPort takes priority over HDMI, and since this is connected by DisplayPort, since they have a little HDMI to DisplayPort converter for this thing back there, which we're probably going to borrow out of the one at the Stage Manager and connect it into that immersive Solstice DisplayPort input there. My camera's about to die. So we don't have to use a little cheap $20 Amazon converter, which I have in my backpack. So we don't have to use that for it, since it requires a power input. And then we're also going to find a USB power source to then power that Matrox little box there, since it needs to be powered via USB as well, and for configuration. I think that's all. Please let me know if you have any questions, or if you'd like to reach out and find more information. How much? 38 gigs. Wow. Yeah, so if you'd like to hire me for some reason, or like what you saw, please reach out to me. You can also, I'm in the Technical Theater Magnet and the Magnet Communications program at RHS and yearbook as well. And I manage my time very well, get all my stuff done that I need to, and have great grades. Thank you. Bye.